Hi, party people. Welcome back to We Fix Technology. Hope everyone is doing great. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Laravel Socialite into our application. With the help of this first party package, we can connect our application through multiple channels like login with Facebook, login with Google, LinkedIn, Twitter, GitHub, and many more, right? So this is just a kind of setup I'm going to show you right here. Matter of fact, I wrote a complete blog. If you follow this blog, as per my understanding, within 5 minutes, you should be able to set up your application properly. First, I'm going to show you the use case, how it works with login with Gmail. Then I'm going to show you step-by-step installation things, right? Cool. Let's jump to the code. So first thing first, I'm going to add this link to the video description so you can follow the blog, right? So you need a kind of authentication system. It's just a brand new Laravel application. I did use Laravel UI first party package for an authentication system. Matter of fact, I'm using an admin panel package. If you don't know how to create an admin panel within Laravel, I'm going to add the link of a video which shows you how to create a popular admin panel within Laravel. That's pretty simple and straightforward. You can follow that video too. Now, I have a authentication system and I did have the complete setup. Let's see the working infrastructure first. So as of now, I have only Google API. So I'm going to click on login with Gmail. Behind the scene, it calls the API. It's going to show the logged in account. I'm going to click on a user and click on continue. Now, what it does, it checks behind the scene whether the account has been created of that user or not. If not, it creates an account, then logs the user, log in the user, right? Now on the right top corner, you can see the account profile got created and it took the name from the Gmail and the Gmail ID, which is just a regular reference of the example. Anyway, I'm going to log out. This is how it takes less than 30 seconds and the user is in, right? No sign up, nothing. Just log in with Gmail and it works. In the similar way, you can add Facebook and many more drivers. Let's go and see how the flow works. First, have a Laravel. I'm assuming you already have it. Then install the package, Laravel UI. I did use it. You can use it too, or any different package would not make a difference. That's the very first requirement. Once you have the Laravel package UI set up, then you're going to install this Laravel first party package. Step number one, Composer require Laravel Socialite. That's it, nothing else. The package is installed. Once you do that, we're supposed to create a migration, right? So you can copy this step number two, copy the command and inject it. It will create a migration file. Let me show you how it gonna look like. If you go to database migration, that's the one. Now, in my case, I showed you the example for all these 8, 10 use cases like Google, Facebook, GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket, Slack, Twitch, blah, 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 right? You can take them off extra. Let's say you want Google and Facebook, remove extra other fields and run the migration. That's it. So technically, these are fields as a string will be added into the user table. That's all we want. Once you do that, make sure you have to go to the app model and in the user protected fillable add the same field like I did add in my case, right? Let's go to the blog and let's see what is the next step then. Once you do that, migrate protected fillable and you can migrate. It's done. Now the package is installed. We just need to set up. That's what the whole job is all about. So you can copy this env credential. I did use Google, Facebook, GitHub, LinkedIn. You can see in the similar way the another one. You can copy and reuse them accordingly using just 4 use cases, right? Now, once you paste them into env file, you may want to have some service configuration as well, right? In step number 4, you can copy this code. Now it has nothing, just the configuration. Google client ID, secret key, redirect URL. Now it redirects, if you see that closely, let me increase the size a little bit. Hope it's visible for you. Now we're gonna go to the env. It consider this is the base URL. You make sure you add the proper URL. It's gonna redirect accordingly, right? So yes. Now in the config settings, you're gonna go to config. Then there's an option of services.php. You paste your code right here in the array. So this is gonna find the configuration, right? And the next step, create a controller, right? So if you follow this command, make controller, it will create a controller, then paste this code inside your controller. Technically, it has only three methods: redirect to provider, whatever option we choose, it redirects to that respective uh, GitHub, Facebook, Google accordingly first. Then there's an option of handle provider callback. Then there's a method of find or create user. Only three methods, no rocket science. Now, if you read the code, that's basic Laravel, guys. Trust me, super simple. If you spend a minute or two, you'll know what's going on. Now, if you see that in my case, I did create the user in this find or create. And also I commented one field, you may or may not want to use it. I was using the Laravel Sparty package to assign the role. You may comment that if you don't want it. That's it. Now, user gets created, and the next function is handle provider request. It redirects to the page. Now, you make sure here I'm redirecting to a specific route. You can do it accordingly, whatever page you are redirecting. You can add that route or URL here. That's all you need to figure out, right? And the next step is just adding these routes, right? Go to the web file and add this namespace, upload, import this file, then add these routes. And finally, just add the links, just a markup. Social login, it has the icon and blah, blah, blah. You see that, these one, and you are good to go. All you need, the APIs, you follow the uh, kind of link from here, go and get your API from Google or Facebook. You can find plenty of videos online. If you want, I can create them as a separate video, how to create APIs, log in with Gmail on Google or maybe Facebook or GitHub, whatever you want, and test your application. Trust me, guys, when I was doing it, literally took me hours. And I thought, hey, this is a lot of time consuming. Let's simplify this job for my developer brothers who can take the benefit. So I made it like this way. Within 5 minutes, you should be able to make the complete setup. And if you get stuck somewhere, you can comment and I can help you out, right? So guys, if I give you any value, I would highly encourage you subscribe the channel. This is our channel, and like the video. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye for now.